Love after Lockup. I finally got around to watching the last episode last Friday, and wow, I'm just gonna come out and say it, these couples are crazy. I mean, these people, I'm sorry if you know anyone on the show, but they're nuts. Let's just start off the bat with Lacey. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw Lacey, I go, you know what? I wouldn't be shocked if that girl had a career in the adult entertainment industry. And then come to find out, she's a cam model. Not very surprising. I don't mean to be a stereotypical jerk, but it's just not that surprising. She is in a love triangle with two guys that are both convicts and both crazy. John and Sean. Sean's a younger guy. John, she's been with for years. She finally tells both of these guys that she's in this love triangle. She's engaged to John. She's been with John for years. John, of course, who is in, I want to say prison right now, maybe jail, is furious. He was going to come back in like a week when he gets out and stay with her. Obviously, he can't anymore. So he was pissed. Sean, he's a younger guy, he's around my age, wasn't as mad, but he was still pretty upset. And in Lacey's segment, not much happened. We're still waiting on her decision on who she's going to choose. There were rumors, though, I will come out and say, of her and Sean getting married. So, I don't know. I love this show, though. Super hilarious. We'll have to see what decision Lacey will make. It did sound like, though, when she was talking to her friend, she was leaning more towards picking Sean than John, because John and Lacey seem to kind of have a bad history. My next favorite couple is Angela and Tony. These people are hilariously strange. Angela, I just can't figure out what she is doing. Well, let me rephrase that. Doing with this guy. She's not doing much with him because they haven't spent a whole lot of time together, because when she picked him up, he went to a halfway house and just like that, he disappeared. And now I'm trying to decide if he's running away from the halfway house or if he's running away from her, because she is obsessed with him. She's got 20 plus years on him. She's much older than him. She's got kind of a deep voice, and he seems to be kind of a flirt, and he's just kind of doing his own thing. He doesn't seem very committed to her. So in their segment, Angela is running around with her friend Tommy looking for Tony. And of course, everyone's kind of saying, yeah, that guy's a flirt. He's always talking to girls, he's always hitting on girls. You're dating him? Like, it doesn't add up. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just sitting here watching this episode thinking, why on earth doesn't Tommy and Angela get together? Are they like brother and sister friends? I know they're not related, they're just friends. They've come out and said that they're friends. Why don't they date? And hey, maybe my guy Tommy, Angela's friend, thinks by running around and showing that he's a good guy, maybe Angela will open her eyes and go after him. Another hilarious couple is Vincent and Amber. Oh, this couple just goes back and back and back. I'm unsure. I don't know if this is just for TV or what's going on, but this is a strange couple. I'm not gonna lie, like very strange. Vincent just has something off with him. Like he's just either antisocial or he's kind of awkward, or he has another agenda, something going on in his head. They don't have much chemistry, and I'm not gonna lie, it's almost like Amber and Vince aren't even attracted to each other. Like they just don't have that attraction. Long story short, Vincent is in the army. Amber just got out of jail for drug trafficking. He was talking to other girls. He like adopted one of her ex-cellmate because then he could go to the army and get more money or something, which then he was gonna go and give to Amber and the cellmate. So it's really weird situation. I can't figure out if he's just using her for money or if he is genuinely in love with her. If I had to guess, I'd probably say he's using her for money, to be honest, because there's no physical chemistry. He acts like he's kind of trying, and he could just be an awkward guy, and he just needs to kind of just get more comfortable with her, which I get that, don't get me wrong, I understand. But he's made some weird remarks to his family. His grandma called him. He said he was doing a job. That could have just been, he didn't want to tell her that he was dating. You know, who knows? But it's like, it was kind of a weird way to word it. And then when he adopted Amber's old cellmate, that's another weird thing. So I'm on the fence with this couple. Very strange couple. Either way, they have no chemistry, no tension. They have nothing there. So I think they should probably go their own separate ways. And the last couple I'm going to cover is Gloria and Alexander. A hilarious, a bizarre, and I'm sorry, Gloria, a kind of crazy couple. Alexander just got out, they had been talking, and guess what? They get together, they sleep together. Glorietta wanted to go on a cute romantic date, she wanted to be wined and dined, and Alexander, who just got out of prison, wanted the complete opposite. So next thing you know, he's doing this, he's doing that, and then they're hooking up. Of course, the next day, he wakes up and he's calling another girl that he used to date in high school, and they had this big long history, blah, blah, blah. Glorietta doesn't know. She's crazy. I'm just going to come out and say it. She's out of her mind crazy, so I'm sure she won't be very happy. But we'll see. I mean, it was a decent episode. I'm more curious to see with Angela and Tony, because she was going around searching for the guy and like almost getting in these fights with other girls over this guy who literally ran away. So it's like, I'm real curious to see if they're like dating or if he gets arrested again, because he left the halfway house and supposedly he had 72 hours to come back, or he was going back to jail. So I'm super curious to see how that turns out. Thank you so much for watching this recap video. I love this show. If you have any other shows you want me to watch, like anything, any other suggestions, I am dying to watch more TV shows. Put it in the comments below. I would love to check it out. Thank you. Please comment your thoughts. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and stay tuned for many more.